What is an absolute crock of shit is the performative theater that the DOJ is putting on, investigating the Southern Poverty Law Center, investigating fraud, when all they were doing was paying informants in groups like the KKK and other hate groups to try to infiltrate them, and they were working with law enforcement. This is they are just reaching and grasping at straws, and then they're going after healthcare fraud in blue states like California and Minnesota and stuff. They're just grasping at straws. You know, the real fraud is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. You have no problem with that. You know, I still can't get over the fact his Board of Peace is taking FEMA money and taking money from our government programs that help people. And the real fraud is that he's taken away our healthcare insurance subsidy money and money for Medicaid and all that, and giving it to tax breaks for billionaires. The real fraud is Donald Trump and his cryptocurrency and his manipulation of the market, his war in Iran, which is just nothing but a ruse to drive up the price of oil so him and his buddies can be making money hand over fist. That's the real fraud. But no, you're going to put on this fake this performative theater to say, oh, look, the Republican Party is the party of law, and the Democrats are so bad and committing fraud. None of that's true. None of that's true. You know, America's tired of the bullshit that comes from Trump and his supporters, his sycophants. All they do is suckle on his DICK. That's all they do, and they kiss his ass. That is all they do. This is absolutely a waste of the taxpayers' money. Nothing's getting done to help us. Nothing's getting done about price gouging. There's some fraud. You know, what about the Antitrust Act and monopolies? Well, it's okay because Trump's buddies are the ones that own these monopolies. That's okay. Let's just keep price gouging, price setting, ripping off the American people while Trump and his buddies at the DOJ go after innocent people, especially the Southern Poverty Law Group, which represents a lot of minorities. Great thing. Great thing. Trump, DOJ, his regime, his cabinet members, all of them are racist pieces of shit.